This is a Panasonic Galahad ceiling fan in bright brass.
Chocolate Factory Special. #1 at least. So this one was new, but the box was nowhere to be seen. And I guess it had a bit of storage rash on it. I don't know how it ended up where it did, but as far as I can tell, this has never been used. It's the smaller version. They had these in 50-inch, and this is either 42 or 40-inch. I'm not actually sure. Although it might say up top on the tag. Wherever that is. Oh wait, is this it?
Oh yeah, there's one right there.
Yeah, 42-inch, F4205. If it was the 50-inch version, which I also have, it would say F5005. So there you go.
I want to get a look at that tag here.
The brass on top is in very nice shape. Some, I can't tell what's a finger smudge and what's actually some like storage wear. Like I know this stuff up here is a little bit of imperfection, but otherwise it's fine. This is a plastic ring that goes around it.
I didn't even realize that was plastic.
Yeah. And I think this is not the motor itself. It's a very tight like housing for the spinner motor itself, although it does spin entirely.
There's also this tag here, the Panasonic logo.
Yeah, I'll get that in a second.
I guess we'll go ahead and start it up on low.
So similar to Fasco, Panasonic had tailored low speeds for all their fans. So this is gonna go nice and slow. Even though I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as the same motor anyways as the 50-inch version. The only time I ever saw these installed in houses is in upstate New York. I don't know, they seem to maybe have sold better up there than maybe down here, but also I'm not sure. The headquarters was in New Jersey, so.
I don't ever recall seeing any myself.
They're pretty uncommon to see. And as I'm sure a lot of people have said, it's a shame because these are good fans.
There's medium.
This is actually this is the first one we're videoing, but this is the third one that I've owned of this model specifically. Man, that's probably a year ago at this point, on Marketplace, I got 2 of these, both in the 50-inch variety, one in white and polished brass, and another in all antique brass. I'm not sure if they made these in all white. It might have, because I'm basing it off of the other models. I think you had to have some sort of brass accenting with it. I don't think they made all white.
It's putting out a decent amount of air.
Mm-hmm.
And there's high speed.
High. One thing you can kind of notice is that the motor housing is sort of spinning very slightly off kilter, if that makes sense. It also could be just that line on the side of the housing too.
I think that plastic piece is kind of, it's not perfectly straight, it's kind of moving up and down a little bit.
It's nice and powerful. And other than some very slight motor whine and wind noise, it's totally silent.
You want to reverse it or no?
I'll throw it in high reverse. You know, it's a good thing that this is the smaller version actually, because I'm not totally sure that this would clear with that light fixture there if it was the full-size thing. I feel like it would at least hit that chain that's hanging down.
When we first hung this thing, I did hear some slight bearing noise, I think just because it was sitting for so many years.
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
After it was running, it went quiet.
I wonder how long spin down's gonna be if it has new bearings like that.
Seems to be slowing down pretty fast.
Oh yeah, it's done.
Oh, I think that'll wrap it for this Panasonic Galahad.